Welcome to MFB TV on Tuesday, 11th of June. Good news for investors when last week the MPC at the Bank of England maintained base rate at 0.5%. There will be a time before I eventually retire when that all changes. However, last week we also saw the news on the latest funding for lending scheme, where disappointingly, in the first quarter of the year, lenders' use of the scheme dropped dramatically. It remains to be seen what the long-term benefit of this is to the economy as a whole. But this has helped to drive a reduction in buy-to-let rates across the board, so do make use of our online calculator or download it to your iPhone so you can check out the best rates on any day of the week. However, today I am going to highlight a semi-exclusive deal that we're currently having with one of the specialist lenders for the larger landlords. This is for the more complex property matters, or where you want to borrow in a limited company. They will do the larger loans. They will do HMOs and student lets, and indeed they will even include some semi-commercial properties. But interesting, they've cut their pricing, so most owner offerings now start with a margin of 4% and upwards over LIBOR, topping out at 5.5%. And if you're borrowing more than £1 million, they reduce the pricing generally by between 10 and 25 basis points. So well worth talking to our broker teams on this new exciting product range. We're also talking to the new boys over at Metro Bank, so if you've got a dog and go into one of their branches, you can have a drink at the water bowl in the corner of every branch. But all joking aside, they are also into larger landlords, and we hope to have some new products for you also later on this week. And whilst I'm on, we've been nominated for the What Mortgage Awards, the magazine you can pick up in any good news agents, including WH Smith, in 4 categories this year: Best National Advisor, Best Specialist Advisor, Best Broker Customer Service, and Best Broker Website. So if you'd like to vote for us, do click on the button on the front page of our website to help support our nominations. Products will change in the next few weeks, but by the beginning of July it will settle down for the summer months, so if you're inclined to transact, now's a good time to be looking round. Products will drift over late July and early August and won't be refreshed until September, so now's a good time to speak to our brokers on 0845 3456 788.